John, what's inspired you to create something so different for entrepreneurs who really want to do business in a different way?
I reckon there's a breed of entrepreneurs who are looking for something that is essentially a rapid immersion into thought expansion. I've got a feeling that there is a breed of people who can see things in a different way and will invest any amount of time and energy into expanding their thinking to gain ridiculous competitive advantage, but also to get the headspace in which to grow their thinking and network with people in a totally unique way in places like this where there's so much silence and so much tranquility. We can really properly get to the edge of our ability to think and be.
So tell me a bit more about the environment. Why is the environment so important in creating something like this?
Most of our lives are spent in offices and buildings which have air conditioning and lots of unconducive factors to innovation, and then you find environments like this where you have the ocean and sand and fresh air, where you can properly open your mind, not only in terms of thinking but also in terms of breathing and being, and it enables a connection to potential like you would not normally experience, especially if you live in colder climates.
What are the unlock sessions going to bring to people? What are they going to do for business people?
The unlock sessions quite literally unlock the potential of thinking, the potential of ideas within each individual that participates. They include a huge amount of workshops and interactive environments and discussions and activities that properly stretch our ability to conceive of new concepts, products and services, but also are by nature immersive in spending time with the leading thinkers in the world, in environments which are totally attuned to really thinking differently rather than thinking in the same way and doing the same things with the same people.
And what are the sorts of results that you believe somebody who attends something like the unlock sessions may well then go on to create?
I think a likely result of a participant in an unlock session ranges from an unfair competitive advantage through to a black book of network connections that they would not normally be able to afford, through to market-changing ideas that even in a short period of time in an unlock session over a long weekend will be able to upgrade and unlock the thinking that will change the way that businesses can actually operate, whether it's the business they're in or whether it's a new business that they may be thinking about.
And just maybe give me an idea of some of the themes and subjects and topics that might well be covered in something like an unlock session.
So unlock session would probably be in three major topic areas, the first of which is in how we think about the business we're in and the activities that we're actually doing, so it's as a positioning piece in our brains. The second is along the lines of how we can actually elevate that to look at where the white space of opportunities are actually, regardless of where we thought they were beforehand. And the third would be in the actual methodology of transposing what we see into new innovative ways of applying our ideas. And that transposition is perhaps the most tangible outcome of every unlock session, because it transposes what we commonly would know into something that is uncommon and thus unfairly competitively advantaged in any standard marketplace.
And just a closing message maybe to anyone considering coming on this, hesitating, wondering if it's for them, what would you like to say to those people?
I would imagine that anyone who sees this and thinks that the unlock sessions would be something that would give them the edge and accelerate them towards what is essentially the ultimate success catalyst, you probably already know that it's for you. If you are thinking that there should be more that would enable your career and your path, your personal path to progress, then I have absolutely no doubt the unlock session is for you. And we also get to enjoy scenery like this around people that are at the cutting edge of all market and business environments. And I can't wait to look forward to hanging out with you at the Unlock sessions.